A heart-stopping rescue of a woman who saves a man who fell through the ice. We're going to read into this story from Sunny Sky's website. Let's go, you guys. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. This is Reganelite here with another good news, good vibe story. And this one is from Sunny Sky's website with the headline of a heart-stopping rescue of a woman who saves a man who fell through the ice. Today's good news comes from Long Island, New York. In an incredible act of bravery, 28-year-old Kayla Masotto, I might mispronounce the surname, Masotto from Mastic Beach sprang into action to save a stranger's life on Poospatuck Creek. I know I mispronounced the name, but guys, make sure you hit the like button and share across social media. So I was notified of this wonderful story because when somebody's life is in danger, and immediately when you see it, it's, you know, the time that you can make a really big. It can be quite you know, your blood pressure rises, the nerves start coming in, and you start feeling emotions, and you start wanting to. And there are some people who will freeze, some people who will get nervous and scared or run away, and there are some people who will rise up to occasion and do something about it. And that's not to say that people don't want to save lives, because there are many people out there who do care. But these stories like these, they can make the difference between life and death. They really, really can. And although it's a small and a short story, it is still one that, you know, reminds us that, again, of the humanity in people, where someone is in desperate need of aid, when someone needs that help. It's the incredible act of bravery, as it says here, from people like Kayla here, who knows that they're putting themselves at risk to save someone else's life. And that's the nobility. This is the humanity that people need to remember when it comes to us. So the dramatic rescue unfolded as Masotto, relaxing on the couch of her younger sister, noticed a distressing scene through her window. A man had fallen off his jet ski into the icy water and was visibly struggling to stay afloat. He started to go down and he was panicking, Masotto recalled. Without hesitation, she sprang into action, grabbed her paddleboard from the basement and rushed out onto the ice in a jacket and her pajamas. I thought, I'm just going to try and push this paddleboard as far as I can to get to this man, she said. Her quick thinking and determination paid off as she managed to maneuver the board close enough for the man to climb aboard. Bystanders on shore played a crucial role, throwing a rope to pull both Masotto and the man to safety. Emergency responders responded to the man transported the man to a local hospital where he was treated for early signs of hypothermia. And thankfully, he had made a full recovery. And reflecting on the rescue, Masotto shared on a poignant message. This is why I want the message to be going into 2025. We all need to look out for each other and to help each other. And there's a video there if you guys want to have a look, from a news report there of the story, you guys, as well. And I think that's and considering this is a story that's happened literally in the start of the new year as well, to remind us of the humanity of people. You know, that quick acting may have, you know, it could have led, if it wasn't for the quick reaction, it could have led to much worse hypothermia, and it could have led potentially to his death. And that quick decision saved that man's life. And we should be thankful and remembrance of how important that these situations are, and people need to be commemorated highly for them. It's incredibly brave, and I don't know if I would freeze or if I would be brave. I wouldn't know until I'm in that moment. But she managed to do it in her PJs, of all things, as well. So she must have been a bit cold when doing it. But, you know, when a person's life is in danger, you don't really think about that when you're in that situation. But what do you guys think of this story? You know, right at the start of 2025, of what Kayla did here. How would you have been able to do what she did? Let me know your thoughts and more on this story down in the comment section below. If you found this story heartwarming, please hit the like button, greatly appreciated, and share it across social media so others are notified of this video. If you haven't subscribed already, please consider subscribing, because it really does help support the channel. So thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to catch you all very, very soon.